Can you believe we're already in the 4th week of our series, A Holy Lent? I'm the Reverend Andrew Van Kirk, and this week we're going to talk about fasting. Fasting is commanded in the Old Testament law, and it's a part of the early Christian practices described in the epistles. It also occurs a good bit all the way in between. In its normal usage, to fast means to abstain from eating some or all food. Now, fasting of this sort is not all that common among contemporary American Christians. When we're into giving up things for Lent, it's usually not meals. But fasting the traditional way, the not eating way, specifically affects our bodily well-being in ways that giving up chocolate doesn't. It makes us hungry. For those of us who live with plenty, going hungry can help us remember and identify with those for whom being hungry is a way of life. But fasting is not ultimately about a realization of others' poverty. It's about a realization of our own poverty of spirit. When we are satisfied and in need of nothing, it can be hard for us to have any sense of our spiritual need. Thousands of years of Jewish and Christian tradition, to say nothing of all the other religious traditions in which fasting is practiced, testify that our physical life and our spiritual life are yoked together. Quite simply, fasting is a way of weakening our attraction and focus on the physical pleasures in order that the spiritual life can be strengthened. Fasting serves to remind us that our life is not fulfilled by steak and potatoes. That's easy to forget when our stomach is actually full of steak and potatoes. Fasting from food in Lent is a way of reminding our bodies and so reminding our minds and our souls that there is more to life than bodily satisfaction. It's easy enough to say that, to believe it even. But the discipline of fasting is a way of living it, and living it feels much different. Next time we'll talk about some practical particulars when fasting. Until then, may the Lord be with you.